Alrighty. Still hopping back in here for some more 7 Days to Die action. Getting this all caught up. For some reason when I start streams on YouTube it's just kind of weird. It like lags behind and it has to buffer a lot. I end up having to refresh a couple of times, but there we go. Okay, we're all good. Well, sweet. Just getting back in here. Super hyped. We were able to get a good bit of work done on Masada yesterday. I kind of figured out the pillars. Things are going to look a little weird towards the center of each side, but I believe the spacing we're working with should work. I think it should be fine. Like I said, things are going to be a little weird here and there, but it'll be good. That's just the nature of the build, right? You know, normally I would just make, you know, like a perfect square. Every side would be the same length, and then, you know, building everything would be super easy. Like you figure out one side of it, the pattern or design or whatever it is you want to use, and then you just reproduce that 3 times, right? Super easy, straightforward. But this build, pretty much like everything is different. All like the sides are different lengths. It's a different distance from the walls to the edge of the ceiling for the horde defense, and like all the lines on top are straight, and like the edge of the horde defense is straight, but it's all different lengths and stuff, and it's kind of a mess. All right. And I do need to figure this out. I really, really liked the way that looked with candles. So, I don't know. Maybe I go in and try to rework the spacing. We'll see how things go. Woo! Ooh, ran right into the first pillar. But this is what we did yesterday. We have so much space. Yeah, it just looks so much better than, like, especially on this side, because, like, all the wooden frames were all over the place because I wasn't sure what I was doing, and I was changing up what I was doing partway through doing doing it, so it's an interesting setup. This is kind of what we came up with yesterday. Kind of how I might do the spike pits. I tried to do it with flagstone around the edge, and that just looked really weird. But I do like the flagstone accent because it's kind of how the base is, you know? So we got, you know, flagstone up there. The walkways are all flagstone. That is a lot of frame loss. Do we have a Wandering Horde spawning in, like, right now? Like, game just starts, Wandering Horde is here? Just in case. Come on. Because we were having issues with, like, frame loss and things like that. Mainly because I had 1.5 candles out there. Okay. Well, it might not be a Wandering Horde. It might just be the base trying to load in. The game's like, ugh, this again? Oh, hey there, Susan Royal. How's it going? Yeah, I don't see anything. The what? On the who? The stream team on the 7th? I've not heard about that. Oh, man. Okay. Well, it looks like we're good. But yeah, this is, now that we have all the pillars up, this is awesome. We have so much space. Everything looks so good. Oh, hey, Fury. How's it going, man? I'm doing pretty well. We're just kind of looking over some of the stuff we were getting done yesterday. Oh yeah, tons of frame loss looking at the base. I think the game just has a hard time loading in the base. That's rough. Sorry, game. There's still more to do. Some big names are spreading around YouTube to get everybody to join in and stream to get some Corona fundraiser stuff. Oh, that's cool. You demand I blow it all up, Christine? Christine! Welcome back. And I definitely won't blow it up. There's no way. Your friend Naylene will be streaming at the... Oh, really? Just like super early, huh? Oh man, yeah, the game's struggling with the base. This is no good. There's still so much more to do. I can start at day 1 again and wipe the world? Well, that makes sense. We should try it. 6 Central Time? I'll have to look into it and see what's going on with that. Oh, right on, Fury. Glad to hear things are going well. But yeah, this is where we're at. Still have a lot of undone things. And so it's making me nervous that the game is struggling trying to load the base in. Makes me very nervous. Because I took down pretty much like all the candles. I might have to take the ones out of the walls. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah. We've been busy, Christine. My goodness, we've been busy. The shovel and the pickaxe going to town over here. So, lots and lots has been done. Yeah, I'm just going through... I don't know, I think when you were here last I had this done. You should make lots of lights and place them everywhere. Exactly. Oh, you haven't had any screamers in the last 5 minutes? I don't think the candles attract screamers on console. I mean, 'cause I've had a ton of candles in this place for a long time. Like all these ones down here. But yeah, I don't have anything else. I have no forges or anything lit right now. But yeah, we've just been going through replacing all of these wooden frames with our actual pillars. Starting to get all of this set up. What do we have on us? We do have a bit on us. You've grown accustomed. Oh, that's weird. So on PC, they've made it so like everything attracts them. That would be really frustrating. You have to wait until the end of the game to put your lights up. Like, no lights until you're done with the build. Okay. So this corner and the southwest corner are the most straightforward. Anything that's summons heat? That is interesting. So what we're gonna do is go work on that corner also, because they're gonna be kind of like the starting points for how everything's gonna work out. As long as I get their spacing done, I think the rest should fall in line. Ugh, but I do need more pillars. Using your tools, candles, etc. Oh my goodness. That's a whole lot. Let's grab... Oh, actually we already had like a full stack of 100 pillars. I think we're good. 82 adobe blocks. Let's make a few more if we can. Let's just make a ton. Why not? Oops. Oh, and let's take some cobblestone in case we need some flagstone blocks made. Okay, and we're off. But yeah, it seems like when I'm inside, it's fine. Like, I don't have a lot of frame loss, but when I'm outside looking into the base, we seem to have issues. And it makes me kind of nervous. I don't want to take down all my candles. I like my candles. Alright, how is this going to work? Yeah, this is this is me testing out different patterns and trying to figure out how I wanted to set the pillars up. I have like all of these different patterns, like all the way down and back, and different from both sides, and then I've got all these pillars in here. Like, this is a total miss. I probably have like 400 or 500 frames out here. I'm like, where are my frames? Why don't I have any? Okay, so this is going to be our first pillar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll make another one here. And 6. And the back wall is actually the last pillar. 1. Man, I don't know how this is going to work out. It's going to be interesting. All the sides are different. Every single side is different. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Jump! We're too close. There we go. And so I guess I'm just going to go down this way. These look like, yeah, these look like the spacings for that. Okay. And this is my center line. Oof. I don't like having one right here, but I don't have a lot of choice now. Yeah, it has to be here. Yeah. Okay. But that's been kind of the deal. It's like the issue is like everything is very oddly spaced right now. I guess all these extra pillars are really going to help out. Because I can just like remove stuff now. And that's why yours are big up. Because I always miscalculate. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this is just... I ran so many different patterns and like distances and just trying to figure out ways to get this all to stay in place and look somewhat uniform. And the uniformity is just not going to happen. 5. But yeah, mine are just never going to happen. Christine did it. Oh man. But yeah, what day is Horde Day? I think it's coming up very soon. I'm pretty sure it is. But we're busy. I'm working. Because we got our airdrop yesterday, right? Oh, that's dirt. So I'm thinking 343. I should probably pick these up. No, don't! Oh, man, I knew it as soon as I jumped. I had time to say don't, because the game froze on me. But it was too late. And I believe we have friends. Oh no, are they inside? Ah! Jerk bags! Where's I needed that, I needed this, end of that. Yeah, 343, you did the maths. Word up. Thank you. Ah, there's Cyber Base, get out! Ah! I need more player place blocks so this doesn't happen. Nope. Close the thing. Quit beating on stuff, you zombies! Ah, look at him! You bunch of jerks, stop it! Oh my goodness, look at them all! Ah. Alright, we got some of them. Good many of them. Hey, Crawler Man. Dude, y'all gotta stop. Come on, get out of here. I'm doing great. Swan's Horde inside base, indeed. What are you doing, game? Oh, I'm shooting on my own wall. Alright, we were much better at this yesterday. You there! Why are you still here? Man, walking zombies are so much fun. So they're actually, yeah, they're spawning right back in that corner there. Oh my goodness, eh? Get away! And they've been giving me like really big wandering hordes recently. It's not just like a few zombies. It's like in total like 30, 40 zombies. Oh! Oh. Oh. Run, run, run! Can you make a red cabinet? Please? I don't like that Adobe Peach block. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, we should switch it all out. Honestly, what I should do is I should switch it all out for the brick pavers, because they have more hit points. So we'll just switch it all. We'll switch it all to these style of bricks. Ow, jerk. But yeah, we'll just put these in. We'll just tear down the walls. Do that instead. I do believe it will work. Now, come on. You know I'm not down there anymore. Come on. Oh, hey, hey, hey! No, no, no! Stop it! Both of you. Alright. Man, our blunt weapon skill has got to be maxed out. Oh, where are you going? Thought he was gonna come back down that way. You summoned the Horde? I wouldn't doubt it. Usually it's the dogs you summon. Oh man, that would have been a mess in here. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you did not summon dogs this time. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was so many zombies. Oh jeez. Sorry, one moment, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm back. No phone calls or bathroom breaks during a stream. Oh man. Oh yeah, and unfortunately, like we can't pause on this one because we're on a private server for that. To work here on stay-at-home orders. No, that's kind of what the call was about. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that. It sounds like it would be pretty cool. I'm sure 7 to 8 streamers streaming on the 7th. Right on. Well, thank you for stopping by. Did that link go through? YouTube didn't block it, did they? Anyway. Well, thank you. Thanks for hanging out, Susan. Man, they've all got so much junk. Punch that body. Oh my goodness. Man, we don't need any of this stuff. We don't need any of the money. Unless they're rigging me Adobe blocks, I probably don't need it. Let's just toss that out. I might as well eat the jar of honey, right? Ugh. Freaks me out every time I do that. It's so weird. Okay, cool. My goodness, a bunch of junk. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, where'd it? We're gonna toss that and that. Oh, I already had 762. Oops. But yeah, because like when everything was going down and they were kind of shutting down the stores temporarily, they were like, yeah, we're gonna shut down for like 2 weeks, and then we're gonna try to reopen and all this, and gave us like information about like how the scheduling would go and everything. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, 2 weeks? No way. So like the company was cool. They paid people for like the 2 weeks. That was supposed to be the interim between the store being closed and open again. But yeah, so now they're just like the stores they're shut down. Like we can't operate. So it was just information about like applying for unemployment and all of that stuff. All right. Nice coat you got there. I mean, I guess we can do this for now. I think everything else is mine, right? You got any food in here? Besides that jar of honey? 1 jar of honey is too much in a day, so I guess we're good. Woo! Running on the wall. Oh no, we're working on pillars, aren't we? Forgot what I was doing. But yeah, I can't wait until I get enough blocks placed out here that, or not out here, inside, that the zombies stop spawning in there. That would be fantastic. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. Actually, we don't need those. Why do I still have those on there? I guess we can do that and that. Alrighty. Cool. There's so many extra pillars over here, my goodness. I hope these are all right. Like 1, 2, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure they're all measured correctly. I just haven't really been double checking it as much as I was yesterday. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. So we're good. We still have over 24 hours. We can probably get a lot done before the Horde night. I don't think I have very much to do. I might have to do a bit of prep for it, but not much. Why not counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I should be, right? Have a good count along. Everyone will really know 1 through 5 by the time the stream's done. Oh well, I didn't realize there's a bird's nest just hanging out. Alright. I think this is the first time I've ever had to put pillars up when I had the ceiling in place first. It's a little weird. Cool. Can start taking these down now. I guess we can clear all these out as well. And see how many frames I end up with. Oh man. I think by the time I'm done picking everything up, I'm gonna have like 3 stacks of frames. Oops, up in the chest up top. I wouldn't doubt it. Oops. There's not many on this side. What's funny is like, I put so many frames over here, like you can see all of this on the map. All those little dots along this side are frames. It's a good time. No. Will it disappear if I pick this up? Oh, cool. So it just has to be close to it. I thought it had to be like next to it or like right on top of it. Cannot fit in a 1 meter gap. Alright. Cool. Oh my goodness. Let's just pick everything up. It has to be done eventually. How much space do I have? Alright, we're good. I gotta check my inventory space before I pick up frames. But yeah, this will have to be done eventually. And I need to kind of go through and mark things out anyway. There's gotta be a faster way to do it than this, though. Let's do this. Is this midway? This is midway, and I believe I'll have a pillar right... Actually, no, it's going to be right there. Okay, cool. Now we can pick up the rest of this mess. Yeah, these are all different patterns. Like, one is a 5 wide gap, one is 4, one is like alternating between 5 and 4. One, I don't know, I measured from the inside to the out, and the other from the outside to the in. Like... not sure if that was the most entertaining stream or not. So I pretty much did this for like an hour and a half. Okay. $4.99. So we got one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Man, I can count so good. Yeah, it is right there. That's what I thought. Okay. Next. I like the ones that don't have anything in my way. How close is that? Okay, we're good. I'm gonna be very upset if I go to pick one of these up and just like collapse all of this stuff in on me. Oh, nice. Into the dirt. And we got a special relationship with dirt in this game. My goodness. I don't know if you ever saw that, Christine. We did finish the, we built our own hillside over here. I had to level all this stuff out to make sure that the Horde defense had a flat surface for the zombies. But yeah, starting from like right here, kind of see how it's all just like one even slope. This is all built by hand. And this side. So yeah, we did all of this, built the entire hillside ourselves. It's one of the most ridiculous and nonsense things I've ever done in this game. It was a great time. Yeah, it was like a good 21-ish meter height difference between the ground down here and where I needed it to be. So it was definitely a lot of doing. Oh, wait, oh, squishy legs, why? Oh, come, Where's the... No, that was glass. I heard glass. What are y'all doing? No, there should not be any glass of any sort out here. What's going on? Well, Horde defense works this way also, I guess. No, do you hear that? I'm hearing glass break. This is making me so nervous. We gotta go. Y'all gotta die. I gotta figure out what's going on. I know where they're at. They're inside by the garden shack. The gardening shack. Oh man, all y'all gotta go. You gotta go now. There's still more of your friends inside. You! Go! Oh my goodness. Okay, there is no glass out here. Ah! This is awful! How did they even spawn in there? That side has a bunch of blocks on it. Ah! Yeah, they have to be down here. It's the only glass nearby. 첫 번째. Where? Ah! Zombie! Breaking my windows? I don't see any broken glass in here. What the heck is going on? You! You there! Where are y'all spawning from? Ah! Whoa! I have to find out where that glass was breaking from, though. Man, I can't hop down here. This is unfortunate. This is, like 2 blocks too low. Oh, I left this, though. That's floor level, pillars 5. Ah! Good enough. Like in the middle of trying to figure out whether or not I'm going to break my leg, and I just fall off the edge. Apparently it was good. Hey, zombies. Y'all are a bunch of jerks, you know that? The slowest of disco zombies. Wait. We got a zombie blender. Good times. Oh, you guys. Why do you make so much noise? Oi! What? They're still falling in. Oh my goodness. That's so many. That's what I was gonna say, they're still up there. You there! You're standing on my frames, man. They're still up there. They're still, falling in. My goodness. There are so many. Alright. Oh, hey. Ow! Oh, you jerk! Somebody got me. Totally got me. Hey there, Leon. Looking to play 7 Days to Die. I'm new, looking for people to play with. Alright on. Personally, this is like, basically like a solo playthrough. That's kind of my mode of operations, but, since 19 PS4. Oh, cool. But yeah, like, always down to like help people connect to play 7 Days. 7 days. Have you checked out the 7 Days to Die forums? Because they do have a console like section, and like one of the parts of it is specifically to help people like, you know, meet up and play 7 Days to Die together. Which I think is super cool. Yeah, I've spent a bit of time on the official 7 Days to Die forums. Pretty useful stuff. See, look, I'm I'm already working on that third stack of frames. That can just go. We gotta go clean up the bodies. Ooh. Okay, now you actually have room to do this. Woo! Oh, jeez. Okay. Stairs are a little steep. I probably shouldn't just, like, jump down them. Oh, yeah. We got this nurse over here, huh? What's up, lady? Okay. Yeah, I don't like these folks spawning in my base. I gotta work something out for that. I'm hoping that when I place more blocks down of my own, that'll kind of stop. Also, like, throwing in a bedroll will hopefully help that. So many bodies. Well, it's like I'm getting to the point where I just want to build. Like, I don't want to go through and loot and organize stuff and, you know, deal with all of that. It's like, I just want to build. Zombies, leave me alone. You don't have anything good anyway. You know, bring me some cobblestone or some sand or, I don't know, like some frames, something, you know? I can use that stuff. They're like, 9mm pistol, can't even use that gun, and I don't need the money that I would get from selling it, so. It's all good. Probably should make a trip to the trader, though, after Horde Night, which is in less than 24 hours now. Alright, what do we got here? Junk. Almost scrapped that wood. Good thing you can't. Alright. You scrap the stack of wood and you just get like a bag of sawdust. Alright. Oh, jeez. I did kill that one zombie up top, but I'm not worried about that. I'm not gonna go all the way, like, inside, up, and around, and over the wall, and back out here just for that. I mean, although... Oh, actually, I don't have my frames. I was just gonna be like, well, I mean, I could just stack frames up there and go grab the body real quick. But I don't have my frames, so I ain't doing it. Oh, yeah. Assemble. Are we? We're down 9 hit points. I think we're good. Actually, that can go up top and use that. Okay. Whoop. Man, this hallway looks especially cool at night. I really like the way this looks. Like, I really like the candles being spaced out as far as they are, so there's kind of that darkness in between each of them. It's good stuff. I really wish we didn't have as many limitations on lighting, because, man, I would light everything up. Oh, hey there, Missy Mermaid. Welcome to the stream. Let's just take, like, half of the... Well... I'm just gonna take a very small amount. Because I'm gonna be picking up a ton of these things. Pillars, we're good on. Wait, why do I have the ramps? I don't need those. I need those. Right on. I hope you are having a good day. Oh, there it is. Cobblestone in case of flagstone. Alright, cool. And I do not have cloth in... Oh, I do. There it is. I was gonna say, I do not have cloth in there, but now I do. Well, I already did. Yeah, we are just continuing our pillar work. The Horde night is coming up this evening. Still a long ways off, though, because it's just now about to be 1 a.m. Yeah, we've had 2 wandering hordes. Well, one spawned in the base entirely, and the other one spawned out. Oh, you know what? I never figured out what glass was getting broken. Because I totally heard glass breaking and I never saw it. Sorry, mystery time. Sledge-free day, so far so good. Right on. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Sledgehammer is a fun thing to use, but... Aha! Found it! Only when it's more so your option to do so. Win! No glass required. Okay, cool. And these do have like 3 layers before they actually break, so that's why I believe I was hearing multiple blocks break there. Oh yeah, wrong way. Wrong way! Got all these fancy doors and pathways now. Pretty a fancy business. Many ways in and out of the base. I'd say many ways out of the base. There's only a few ways in. Okay. So here we are. Oh, I was like, man, I grabbed the wrong bandages. I did put the wrong ones on my belt. Let's see. We need those and those. Probably those and that. Cool. Oh man, this is good. We're making, I believe, good progress so far. I've had a ton of zombies to deal with. Oh, come on. I've probably killed at least like 50 or 60 zombies already. Game's not playing around today. Yeah, it's pretty chill. You know, Masada settings, so not always run. And I believe, yeah, both of those wandering hordes were during the daytime, so it's all good. Yesterday we were getting wandering hordes at night, and that was not entirely fun. Oh yeah, already. Like both of those wandering hordes were huge. Nice. And so we'll go down, and see, this is where things are going to get weird, right? So the spacing is all even through to here, but we're going to have a pillar right there, right next to our doorway. And then the next set of pillars that we put up is going to be measured from this end over, right? And that's mainly so that these end sections match up with the north side pillars so that I can put in my spike pits. It's a mess. It's just a light dusting of zombies. Yeah, as compared to Hardwelder, you are correct. But Masada is my, like, chill, laid-back stream where I get to relax and I don't have to fight always running zombies. So I guess even if it's a lot, it's not too bad. I was getting a lot of bow practice yesterday. They're so slow, you can just really line up all your shots. It's a great time. Cool. Southwest corner, I guess primary pillars are finished. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Yes. It's gonna be kind of rough. I mean, honestly, I could start making pavers for it. I seriously thought about that. It's just I'm not really too worried about the floor taking a ton of damage. The only thing that I'd be worried about are cops blowing up on it. But this is kind of what we got planned out for spike pits, right? And so I'm using the flagstone because that's, like I had mentioned earlier, that's kind of like the base accent. We've got like bits of flagstone all throughout the base to kind of break up the peach adobe. But in general, I believe this is what the floor itself is going to look like. So we'll have one of these spike pits in between like each of the sets of pillars. And I think I'm going to do like 2 rows of spikes on this side. Or maybe we do 2 rows on all sides, because the back side can only have 2 rows, just because of the spacing for everything. But yeah, this is kind of what we're looking at for now. And this gives me a ton of space. Like, check that out. I have so much space to run around these. And the zombies, they'll get around them, but they're not going to be able to navigate all of them. So it'll give me a good mix of broken-legged zombies to go club and like zombies that are still running at me that I have to fight. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Alright. Let's try to get some more pillar work done before the Horde night starts. I hope it works out. Hopefully it's as clever as I think it is. Let's pick all these up first, though. Oops. But it looks so nice now that I'm able to go through and kind of get rid of all the wooden frames. It just like opens everything up. It looks really good. And now that I've got the adobe ceiling holding everything up, I don't need all of the pillars so close. Like, that was the main issue, is when I was digging all of this out, the dirt was just collapsing because there wasn't anything to really support it. Even though I was putting in pillars like basically leaving them a 5 gap in between. Easier to dance with the zombies, indeed. Okay, cool. Looks so good. Alright, so let's set this pillar here. This should be... Is this all right? Oops. Ah! Why? Oh, it's a dog horde! Oh, how dare you! You spawned dogs in my base! Oh, that's messed up, game. Here, do that. No. I need that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they spawned dogs in the base. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta get up there. This is the 3rd Wandering Hordes that spawned inside my walls. I think it's because I'm working outside. And there's enough space. Oop, wrong side. Oh my goodness, get up the ladder, dude! I'm gonna close this so they don't get in there. Last time they spawned, like, right over there. Oh! Oh, jump! Jump! Dodge! Wait, are you outside now? Oh, you spawned in the wall. Oh no! What do you mean they can spawn inside the walls? Alright, do y'all know how to get up that? Dog behind me! right, dog! Ah! Ouch! You jerk! He bit me in the butt! Bit me in the butt! Oh, jeez. I know there are comments, but those are good. I'll get to those in a second. Oh my goodness! Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we're good. That is nonsense. Man, I got wrecked. Got super wrecked. And all their hides are messed up because of, oops, shotgunning them down. I won't get as much, but don't really need it, I guess. It's nonsense. Indeed. It is total nonsense. Yeah, you puppies. See, you got the right zombie spawn this time, Christine. They definitely spawned in my base. My goodness. Bunch of jerks. Okay. Wow. I think I have a jar of honey down here, and I'll just use that for, let's just use one of those. Yeah, I'll just use that to get rid of the infection. Dude's probably hungry anyway. Where are we at? Oh, there we are. Alright. Let's do that. I guess we're good. I'll just drop that leather off later. You had to concentrate hard to get the puppies in. Well, you did a good job. My goodness. So I believe this is what I was doing before I was so rudely attacked by dogs. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this is it. This is the one. What do we need? We need that. We need this. We already have those, but we need that and that. Puppy Whisperer. That is for sure. They do her bidding. Okay. Man, this is such a mess in here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this one's too far. What is this? Why are you there? Nobody wants you there. This is where things are going to be weird, right? So I have only 2 rows of pillars, right? And then we're using the back wall for pillars on this side. Basically, it's the support for the back. So we'll have spike pits here and here. And so that's going to kind of like really reduce the pathway that I have around the back here, which is going to be weird because I have a lot more space on all the other sides, I think. Oh, man. I think this will work. Oh, that's the wrong... Oh, come on. Dude, you gotta pay attention. That's the wrong pillar. Those are supposed to be 50s. Remove all those frames? Do it right now. Right on, Christine. We will see you soon. Luckily, you can just get rid of it this way. Definitely wasteful, but it saves me a lot of time. Alright, so now we're on to 50 pillars. So, kind of what I decided to do, I like the look of the 100 pillars better, especially in areas where there's a ton of dirt on top. But inside, I decided to go with 50 pillars to give me more space, like more mobility, both visual space and like physical space, I guess. Okay, let's. Man, all this stuff is in my way. Get out of my way. So I kind of want to just count this out. I guess I can do it this way. Let's do this. So, why doesn't that line up? Wait a minute. Why is this off? What happened? Noob. I thought one of those went too far. What am I doing? Anyway, check it out. We'll just use those ones that we've already carefully measured and put in place. You might say I like to measure things. Just maybe. This one right here. Am I? Okay. For a second there, I thought it was off. What time is it? Oh, it's only 9 a.m. Cool, we've got tons of time. It's gonna be here. We are making good progress. Alright. I'm sorry, like, sometimes I don't end up talking a lot while I'm doing this. I just kind of get, like, super focused. I'm like, alright, let's do this. Got this. I think something similar happened when I was just laying down thousands of dirt blocks. Just in the zone. Just laying down blocks. Go. Where'd it? Now we can remove all the frames. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the back wall, acting as the last pillar. 5. Yep, it's good. And, like, I'll leave this set, because we still need to continue on over here. And you'll notice there are, like, very large sections with no frames on this side. And that's mainly just because there's no dirt. Opposed to, like, what you've got here. Well, you made it, Frame. You got completely wrecked, but you made it. Survived. Cannot be said. The same cannot be said about all the frames that I've placed out here. Zombies are ruthless, man. I don't care about your frames. Alright. Well, it's 10 a.m. Like, we still have a lot of time. And I think I'd kind of like to get out of here for a second, you know? Like, I've spent basically the last 2 streams doing nothing but messing with the Horde defense. And then, you know, the first 67 minutes of this one doing the same thing. But overall, I'd say we're making good progress. That's cool looking. You can tell the frames are lined up all the way down. And I have so many blocks that need repairs. It's gonna have to be one of the first things we do before we actually start using this as a Horde defense, like go around and fix everything. Bunch of jerk-faced zombies all running in here damaging my stuff. This is a good test. This side has a lot of weight on it. So if this is all holding, then everything should be fine. So many frames. Nice. See how good that looks? Oh. My goodness. And even though the spacing is going to be weird here in the center, because I'm going to be measuring from the corners in. So the spacing in here in the center could be anywhere from 3 to 5, maybe even 2 to 5. Oh, right on, Mr. Mermaid. You're back in 2. Right on, thank you. Well, good luck with all those IRL zombies. Don't let them get too close. Wield that sledge with pride. Cool, I think this is good. Okay. Oh, the pillars are actually going to be here. Thank you, Miss Mermaid. I do appreciate that. There is an issue. There is an issue right here, though. Alright, let's do it here because we actually have the space for it. So let's see. This is going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so our spikes would be there with a 1 and then a gap. Pillar. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. So we'll have our ramps in each of these corners, right? But these back blocks should be adobe, and I had debated on putting in a flagstone walkway here. So all the way down this side and that side is going to be kind of an issue with that. I may have to forego the walkway. Okay. It is interesting. It does seem like as we go through and I've run around the base a bit, like the game has less of a hard time rendering at all. Let's drop off all the blocks. And this thing is super deluxe full. I was gonna drop my tools off as well. Let's just combine these real quick. Oh, nice. 1,000 adobe blocks in here. Good times. There, we have a 600 hammer now. Resources. No, I don't really have leather in here, but we're gonna put it in there anyway. Alright, maybe we start keeping tools over here. The block box is getting too full. And tools. Sure, we'll do that. Another dog horde? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. God. Where are they at? Oh, they're running through that way? What the heck? Oh, I actually do need that. No one needed that. No, that. Alright, let's go. God, there's a body up here as well. Breaking my stuff, you jerks! Where are you? I hear you! That's right, dog. Oops, not right. Not right! How did that miss? Looked like my club went right through his face. I wonder if these ones will come back. Alright. Hey, game, I want to go do stuff. But now I'm stuck here just like dealing with dogs. That didn't kill him, really? That is surprising. Oh, there you are. Hey there, brother. Alright. Where are you going? You maniac? Oh, no, no! Choose what works. Use the spread, brother. Oh. Oh, no. Ah, he moved, he moved. Ah, reload takes too long. Get away from me. Oh, yeah. Who's slow now, doggy? Who's slow now? Alright, hopefully that's it. Man. Alright, well now it's like 1400. I took like 2 hours just to deal with dogs. Alright, well, basically what I was going to do is run into the base, grab up some stuff, make a trip to our local trader, and see what he might have available. I guess we'll probably just do that after Horde Night now. Oh, already on the page. I was already on the item as well. No, Max, craft, do it. Man, dogs. Yeah, I do need to make a new club. We'll drop the regular bow off, I guess. Need to repair the shotgun, the hunting rifle. Make sure we have exploding crossbow bolts. All of that fun stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna drop these in here. I want that back though. Let's take that back with us. I don't think I'm going to even need leather out here. And I haven't finished this tunnel out. That's something I need to do. I need to finish that one out. And my goodness, I have really got to finish this floor out. I just hadn't really been sure as to what I wanted to do with it. Because like if I put regular frames here, and this is like a natural material, it leaves that strange gap. And I don't feel like tearing up the entire floor to replace it with some type of block. But I had to dig up all this sand because it looked awful. So I think I might try to use like a clay, because I can't make stone since I don't have a cement mixer. So I think if I can make a clay block and place it there, it might look the same. It'll probably look or sound different when I walk on it, but it should look the same. Alright, so we can drop that. We can drop that. Yay! We have more leather than anyone should have. We must have made a trader trip recently. This thing is reasonably well cleared out, which is nice. Why not? Let's just go ahead and we'll take the shotgun. That's plenty of 7.62 rounds. We'll take that, and we totally need more exploding crossbow bolts. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, I forgot to grab the wood. Sweet. That'll get us good. I do need to make more arrowheads at some point, but look at all this 7.62 ammo. The only thing I really need in this game is magnum rounds and potentially slugs if I decide to make them. But magnum rounds is something I do need to get on right now. Man, that was a whole bunch of like flipping the camera back and forth. Sorry about that. So we can make 500 of either of those easy. Do we have a lot of something we can toss in here? 37 candlesticks. I wish we had a bunch of lead. I just haven't gone mining for it at all. Because lead is what we need. Let's just throw these in here. I'm treating batteries as some type of lead resource that my character has come across. Trying to RP it in a little. Actually, you know what? Oh wait, no, we might need lead for glass. I was gonna say, we're not gonna use this for anything else. 240 on each of those. Cool. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I still got the regular bow. That's not very helpful. We needed that. Our poor machete sitting up here. Oh, entity damage! My bladed weapon skill went up. Woo! We get to use our machete again. Nice. Yeah, this has to be over 100 for you to be able to one-shot corpse blocks. And I was at like 99.97 or something like that. I was really upset. Okay, Beck, have lots of family issues to deal with. My mom is freaking out about the lockdown. Yeah, no worries, Christine. You do what you gotta do, lady. You'll be watching on and off. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, don't you dare apologize. You got stuff you need to do, you do it. I've got arrows. Do not have any forged iron down here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I totally forgot that I brought all my forged iron up to the top. I think I was planning on using it on catwalks or something like that. Oh yeah, repair kits. And I just never did. And since we don't have an auger in this game, all my repair kits go to my guns. It's pretty fantastic, I must say. Oh, let's do this. We only need the machete at the end. That'll be good. What time is it? 17:30. Man, I'm glad I came down here. I'm all kinds of slow. Let's see, leather, glue, duct tape, wood, forged iron. We need a spiked club and a crossbow. Noisy things, tisk tisk, indeed. Yeah, it's been nice. We have not used an auger the entire game. Alright, we're good on that. We're just waiting. Alright, so it's 1800. While I have a moment, although Christine may object, I'm going to take a short break. Like, I don't have long. Horde Night's about to start here in a couple minutes, so I will be right back. You should put all your repair kits into the lava just in case. That's a good call. That is the best way to store them. Anyway, give me a second and we'll be right back to toss our repair kits into the lava. I'll see you in a sec. Bye. Alrighty, I am back. And thank you for your patience. I don't know about your suggestions there, though, Christine. We do need to drink. Alright, I think we're good. Just combine our stuff up here. Must have drank a gallon of water instead of a little sippy cup he usually drinks from. I like my sippy cup. Oh, it was so funny the day I took a drink from it. It was like a new water bottle I had gotten, I had like one of those caps you just like pull the top up on and you can drink from it. But yeah, I didn't realize y'all could hear that on stream. Sweet. Oh, jeez, I almost left it. Man, I would have been upset. All right. Let's feed this starving boy real quick. There we go. We are all set. How much time is... Sorry. I keep like almost going up the ladder. Look, see, these are done. And my batteries are finished. Neat. You sure you don't have any healing stuff on you? That's a good call. Place those in the garbage bin. That's the best place for them. I must agree. I think I might as well make these right now, right? 500 Magnum rounds inbound. Alright, let's go for real. For realsies, you guys. Interesting. It's a good thing Christine is here. The helpful tips, indeed. The best of tips. So after the Horde night, we're going over here with a rocket launcher and we're blowing this thing up. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize you could kind of see that from here. I mean, we're not far, but it'd be interesting to see how that looks when we're done with it. Alright. Not really. It's just kind of like, I might as well grab a stack, you know, just because it was what was in there, you know. Just grab a stack. It's going to take up the same amount of space, I guess. And I don't, you know, with Magnum ammo, I don't plan on finding any. I think the reason I'm carrying so much 7.62 right now is because the zombies have actually been dropping me a little bit here and there. I wonder when the last time was I checked the spikes and stuff. Well, they're fine. Totally fine. Check them out. They're in, like, perfect condition. I hand spray painted those cracking looking lines for effect. They're actually fully repaired. It's good. They're fine. Oh. Unsuspecting zombies. Ah! Ah! You're missing your face, sir! Yeah, not many at all. We're good. Sir, relinquish your face. It's hard to see with that big eye right in the middle of my crosshairs. It's missing ones you have to replace. Yeah, that's for sure. Luckily, they're should be good. Ho ho, buddy. Hey, and we don't have a broken leg this time. Man, I really wish you could see the base. There was one time I was out here, and I'm pretty sure you could kind of see the wall from here, which is really, really cool. Alright, let's like try to stay back as far as we can to keep them from spawning on the hillside. This was our main issue up until now. Just do wood spikes and see how long they last? Yeah, they would be interesting. I don't think they'd last very long, but they do a reasonable job, I'd imagine. We have quite a few down there. We could do regular wood spikes like these inside, or the wood log spikes, I guess, and then the wood spikes around the outer edge. Speaking of the outer edge, I keep meaning to come out here and lay down frames. I can't see it from here. Yeah, right there, this edge all the way around just sticks up. And zombies get caught, like on the pillar and that right there. It's a little frustrating. Because I like to run around down here in the street and fight the zombies. But they always get stuck. And then I gotta go deal with them over there before they start breaking down my pillars. Alrighty, zombies. Where? Oh, I'm glad I stood back as far as I did. Look at them. There's... Ah, man. Yeah, they're spawning like right at the hillside. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... Are we missing 4 zombies? Anyway, cops. Oh, he's still alive. Alright, we're good. I hope their spawn point moves. Get some pretty rockin' rifle XP. That's what we do for like the first part of the Horde night, is just sit up here and use our hunting rifle. Because this is our only rifle that we're allowed in this game for now. Well, I mean in this playthrough, this is the only one I'll have. This is the only way to get XP for it. It takes forever otherwise. I can't just run around with an SMG and shoot down 1.5 billion zombies. I know, right? The reload is nuts. You know, even though the sniper rifle only has 5 rounds, it's amazing how much faster you can level up your rifles with that thing. Well, yeah, basically 5 times as fast, depending on how you shoot. Oh man, I thought he was going to make it further. Well, it looks like their spawn has kind of rotated. I think they're spawning over here somewhere now. I do have to watch out every once in a while. They'll get stuck on the old spikes. Where is everybody? Do we have crawlers coming in? Like, I have 4 zombies here. I really hope they're not stuck on the hillside. I'm going to be super upset. They might be, though. I don't see anyone else. Oh, no, here we go. I did see a crawler as well. Alright. Back to the killing. But yeah, I don't ever expect Horde Nights to be too nuts. As far as Horde Night goes, like, our settings are the same as, like, in Hardworlder. And it's like, you know, either one, they're really... You just get to a certain point with Horde Nights and they don't get any more difficult. And that happens pretty early. It just depends on how many ferals and cops you get, right? Go down to greet them? I will here pretty soon. I'm trying to get a few bodies out here on the spikes. Things have been extra slow. It feels like we have a lot of crawlers inbound, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there's another one. There could be like, you know, 3 crawlers trying to make their way in right now. Oh yeah, check it out. So I just killed one there. There was one right there and one right there. So there's where all my zombies went. Stealing my max alive, you jerks. That's probably time. It should even help pull their spawn over. Oh, there's a dog. Hold on. Alright, now we can hop down. But yeah, right here. See, check this out. This is why I need to, like, flatten the grass right here. Because the zombies totally get stuck there all the time. Dude! Or, ma'am, I'm explaining things right now. Hey, lady. Oops. No! My aim is amazing. I will not hear otherwise. Nice. Okay, so their spawn did get pulled over a bit. Oop. Yeah, they're getting wrecked over on the old spikes. Oh, I'm bleeding out! He just, like, barely made it to me. I, like, shot him as he was trying to bite me. Man, I love this thing. It's super fun. Alright, I should probably do something about that. Oh, what? Why? There. Let's see, we're down 50. Yeah, we can just use one of these. Amazing warning shots? I know, like, I try to be fair. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude about the whole thing. I give these zombies a fair chance. Okay, I thought he was still alive. That would have been bad news. Oops, missed. He threw his dentures and bit me. Yeah, it's kind of what it seemed like. Oh, there you are. Dude. Dog. They get me every time, man. Oh, wait, hey! These are cobblestone, you jerk. You can't just go spitting around on these things. I don't have a lot of hit points. Oh, jeez. Oh, did I get him? Got him. I thought that dude was gonna block my shot. Oh, we don't even have a beer on. What am I doing? You better drink a beer, dude. Magnum? Alright, well, I think one of those went through him. See, yeah, this is unfortunate. It's a super easy fix, I just haven't done it. Kinds of lazy. I used to be super worried about... Oh, ow! Burning zombies. Not so much anymore. Unless they kind of, like, surprise me. Mainly just because, like... Dude! Ah! It seems like they have, ouch, fewer hit points than most other zombies. There's like 3 cops here. Oh no! Got him! Oh my gosh. Oh, hit him in the hand. That is a bad place to hit him. Alright. We're good. Alright, cool. Hey, who are you? Get away! Alright. Alright, we got a bunch of crawlers, so we're gonna try to bring everyone together. Close enough. 3 for 1 works for me. Nice. First feral to spawn in. Looks like we're reasonably good on beer, so... Well, 5 out of 6. Not bad. How's the beer looking? Let's do that. Ferals don't play around. Are you still alive? Yeah, you're still alive. Beer's gone. Nope. Mostly bad. And he's dead. Alright. I was gonna, like, fight him with the club, and I was like, yeah, that'll be a good time. And then it was like, no. Your buff is, missing here. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Man, I gotta fix that. We'll do that, like, as soon as Horde Night's over. There. That'll help out a lot. Alright, let's bring you all together. Come on, everybody. Oh, it didn't hit him. That's bad. Oh, I got him! I got him! Even with the weapon swap. Oh man, swapped over, killed the burning zombie, swap back. Oh man, that was lucky. He was about to pop and destroy all those bodies. This was IRL. He doesn't drink beer, he drinks tea and milk. I do like some milk in my tea from time to time. Boy, stay away from my feet. Lady! Oh man, she just like walked right into that. And how that killed her, I'll have no idea. Alright, you get the spot. That works. Alright, cool. Man, this is a good time. No, what do you mean you're stuck down there? Both of y'all? Really? Alright, lady, you gotta hold up. We gotta deal with this. Alright, they both should be dead now. Oh, hey there, brother. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, cool. Seems like we may have some crawlers coming in? Ah. I do not know. Alright. Oh, here they all come. Good times. Oh, bad. I'm trying to avoid the bodies. I've kind of spread them across the entire street. That's bad. I don't... Woo! That's what I thought it was. We need a beer. We need a beer in this Magnum. Oh, I didn't reload it! Bad times. Officer, my apologies, you're just gonna have to wait one moment. Hey! Hey! Quit destroying my bodies! How long ago was it that I was just saying, like, oh, I don't want to have to, like, loot through all the bodies and to manage all the loot. And now I'm all, like, upset. The cops are trying to destroy my bodies. Get away. Man, there's too many cops. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're good. So, when people ask how hard a Horde night gets, oh my goodness. This is about it, you know? I've had, like, 3 cops and, like, a few ferals or something like that at once, but that's about as rough as it gets. And it's like, if you have a reasonable base to kind of deal with that, like if I were standing on top of my base right now, it would be no problem at all. Oh, it's 258, no! We're running out of zombies! Alright. Alright. Well, I don't see any ferals, which is good. Oh, there he is. Yes, got him right in the shoulder. That's their weak point, you know. That's where you usually should aim when dealing with spiders. Man, all these crawlers. But that's the thing, it's like, you know, no matter what day it is that you're on for the Horde nights, it's like, ah. Hey! I was busy being really disappointed in the fact that I didn't kill that cop and he just destroyed all those bodies. You come up here and sprain my leg? You jerk. Oh well. What was I saying? But yeah, it's like, no matter what day it's on, it's like, you could easily just have a Horde night where randomly a ton of crawlers spawn in. It's like, you know, day 300 whatever, and there are no zombies, because you have like 4 crawlers trying to make their way slowly towards your base. So, in general, like, Horde nights really don't get that hard. They're never that difficult. Well, cool. Let's clean this mess up with our fancy machete. Let's do that. Yeah, he did. He saved me all kinds of time. Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen this. I never was able to get another machete for my character on Hardworlder. Like my, level 440 something machete just sat in a locker until I finished that save file out. So I have not seen one of these in a while. Hey there, Vaslav. How's it going? You've been able to make those? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if we could make them, it would be amazing. It's like, this is the only thing that it helps you with. Well, I mean, I guess if you can use them in combat. I just never do. I followed the way of the Spartan, and I always use the spike club. Yeah, that thing is, spike club is just so good. It's so good in this game. I bet if I learned the timing of the machete, it would be cool, though. My goodness. So I have them all spread out. They're all over the place. Let's say I'm gonna pretend all the bodies that the cop killed were just empty. Makes cleanup a breeze. A lot of resources and awesome meat together. Yeah, and that's another thing that's really cool. If you go hunting, like this thing makes hunting so fast. I'm just gonna stop picking up challenges. I'm never gonna do them. Like even the ones that I have in my base, I never get them out. It's kind of a waste for me to keep collecting them, I think. Where is everyone? A 600 flashlight? Oh boy. Okay. We can probably start making our way to drop things off real quick, and we can come back and clean up underneath. That we don't need. This we also don't need. Alright. Yeah, and yeah, we are coming back out here because I keep getting zombies that are getting stuck in here and it's driving me nuts. Oh, word up. Let's trade that out real quick. Let's take that. But yeah, I could just go like, this isn't even very many dirt blocks. I'll just grab like a stack of 50 dirt blocks or something. Fill that back in. Before I realized I was going to build a horde defense there, I think I dug up the fertilizer that was there, because I was going to build up on top of that thing. And so what I'm trying to do now on this much smaller mountain over here, the horde defense we're trying to build here, is what I had envisioned for that, but that is nuts. If I had an auger and like 10 other people, probably. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is perfect. It'll work just fine. No, absolutely not. No. I was really hoping for a random splint in here. That's alright. Let's go ahead and drop that off for the time being. Oh, we're infected, aren't we? Here, eat that. Oh, let's go this way. I was gonna jump down from the other side, but, you know, my foot is still broke. That's a safe height if your foot is not sprained or something like that, but it's not good if, you're a bit banged up like I am. Oh, hey there. Hey. We just need a little bit of, like, what is it, like 2 wood? These zombies will just, like, randomly have, like, 1 or 2 wood when you open them, so... Hey, I'm totally standing on a zombie and not on a spike, game. Give me a break. So yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. 6, 1, 2, 3. I gotta get that one also. See, I planned this out. I made sure that I could get to the ones in the middle. See? Perfect. Pathways and everything. We're totally good. And treasure is something we should look at one of these days. Oh my goodness. Like the new series that I'm doing for Twitch, where I'm just kind of like going around the whole map. Oh my goodness, I tried to find a treasure. There's 2 times, like, I tried to find it. Oh, that's good money. And, like, I just dug forever and ever until I couldn't find the thing. One, I went back to the next stream, like, the next day, and found it. And then the last one, I just was like, whatever, game. So I've got to get that perk. That treasure hunter perk is awesome. I have it in this game, and I had it in Hardworlder as well. And it's like whenever I go to find a treasure chest, it takes like 10 seconds, you know? It's like sometimes directly beneath my feet. Like there was one time I broke 1 block and I was standing on the treasure chest. I was like, cool, thanks. It was indeed a good time. Let's go ahead and take one of those and drink 2 of these, I guess. Oh, I should eat that miso instead of the chili. Miso, hydrate me. Man, it's a simple thing, but I really miss being able to use a machete for this. Like, it got to the point in Hardworlder where I didn't need bladed weapons XP or, like, scavenging XP or anything, really, so I just go around with the axe or the auger and just, like, clean up all the bodies real quick. There towards the end, I wasn't even picking up the loot, I was just cleaning up the bodies and then taking off. Okay, so we're gonna grab the junk out of there, run back to the base, all behobbled here with our sprained ankle, and we're gonna come back with some dirt and some frames, and I'm gonna fix this thing that has been driving me nuts for a while now. Because it's like, it's one of those things where it's an issue every Horde night, and I say something about it every Horde night, and I still haven't done anything about it, so maybe I should do that. Alright, generally I just kind of like to clear the inventory and then pick through the things that I want out of there. I guess we can leave that, I'm definitely going to keep that. There. Cool. Okay. Ammo. Things that have ammo. That's good. Oil, sure. We have a ton of oil and repair kits already. Magnum stuff, I'm just kind of letting hang out. I guess I could start putting them together, but whatever. We'll take scrap. And that. Sure. We don't even really have a whole lot that I want to take back with me. Wait, what? Oh, ripped leg? Indeed. Yeah, the leg totally got wrecked. Wait, what is this thing up at the top? Game, unfreeze. Please. Thank you. White metal wall. 01 sheet 2. That's a block that I got from the trader. A free trader block. I think that's it. I don't really have... Like, that's my leather duster, and I got a bunch of junk clothes in here. Maybe we can take some of that. Like, sure. Jars? Paper? Sure. Let's take it all. I gotta stop sorting this chest. I'm gonna break the game. Look, it's like... There we go. Alright. Make sure we don't have any folks spawning in real quick. They generally enjoy showing up at the end of Horde night. Alright, let's go. Yeah, kind of bummed that you can't see the base when I'm over here. Like, I wish that would render in. It only starts to render in when you get over here. But it does look neat when the walls start showing up around the top. Oh, check it out. You can see the pillars now. Good times. Yeah, the pillars look so much better than there just being 10.5 jillion frames down there. Yeah, that's good. This one is random gen. I've never actually played Novice game. Thousands of hours of gameplay. Never played the original map. Oops. I love the idea of randomly generated maps. Demand I make the pillars red. Yeah, we got the redwood. Just make all the redwood pillars. We could do it like where we on PC and had all the paint. Alright, let's go ahead and sort through this junk real quick. That doesn't go in there. Did I get all the ammo out of the weapons? No. Okay, assemble. Why can't assemble always be on a hotkey? That would be awesome. Make the floor marble? Indeed. Have to get some of that done. And throw that in there. I mean, it's worth $1,200 and it's not even repaired, so that's not too bad. Animal fat, getting up to another stack, that's not bad. The dollars go elsewhere. Got that and that. But yeah, it's like one of the saddest things to me though is oil shale. Look, that's like over half a stack, 3,300 oil shale. It's worth $264. It's so sad. The stuff is so useful. I can't make anything out of it because like I'm not using gas or anything like that, so I can't just be crafting gas and then selling it, right? That would super break the I guess the spirit of the rules, right? I'm still not using it, but you know, I'd be making money off of it. That's why like I considered smelting down the batteries. Like I think that's okay. Oh yeah, the 9mm can go in there, and I'm gonna drop the Magnum off. I always drop the Magnum off because the bullets are expensive. Well, what do our skills look like? Pistols, 69, rifles, 64, shotguns, 87. Maybe we do rifle pistol and drop the shotgun off for a bit. Let's do that. Shotguns just level super fast. I'm pretty sure that each bit of shot that hits a zombie counts as a hit. For as far as XP goes. That's how I feel. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Okay. Oh. There. So we are going to head up to the construction site and gather up the stuff we need. I don't think I have what I need down here. Oh, watch, I bet this dude's hungry and thirsty. You hungry and thirsty? Oh, no, he's good. Oh, geez, we need bandages. What am I doing? Oh, oops. We have 9 forest ground blocks. Those are the wrong ones, anyway. I might as well take a stack of steel with me. Hey, I have a level 40 machete right here. What do you mean, you maniac? Use that thing. Wonder... It's gonna give me 2 levels. I wonder if I should use it just to repair this thing, rather than trying to use it to upgrade it. Because right now it works. I'll save it. I had it in the wrong chest. I had no idea. Look at this thing. This thing's a mess. Okay. Yeah, we have to go up top. To the base! Or the construction site, you know. Oh, come on. Seriously thought I was running over here to grab a nail gun. Oh, man. I kind of wish I was. But I think the hammer will be alright. I guess the wrench hits faster. I don't think it does as much percentage per hit as far as repairing goes. Alright. All these fancy walkways and I never use them. That should be enough forest ground. Where are all of my millions and millions of frames? There we go. Alright, we'll take them both. We'll take them both and kind of look at that. Let's grab all the stuff. Alright. Ooh. The Magnum is wrecked. Come here. Oh, I never picked up my bow. That's alright. We probably wouldn't end up using it anyway, right? I'm still carrying 9mm rounds. Good times. This is probably the fastest way. I'd say this is probably the fastest way. Hey. Yeah, I should probably come grab that. I think I have about 330 rounds in the base. That was another 110. That's almost a stack. And take that blue pistol that's in there. All the pistols that I have in the base. We can get the, No. I let my vending machine expire. Rip. Oh well. I guess we can start up another vending machine. But yeah, when that happens, all the items that you had in there, all the money that you had in there is just gone. So I'll have to see. And it's not, like I said, I don't really feel... Are you kidding me, dude? I had the chest open when I clicked on the wrench and the hammer. So it's in the base. Dude. Okay. Sorry. This is now the quickest way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the only reason that this is the quickest way now is because it's going to put me right next to the chest that should have my tools in it. Unless it's in the hallway. Oh my gosh, did I leave it in the hallway? I'm such a noob. Let me out! Let me out! I can't open the door, let me out! Okay. I am slightly less noobish than I had imagined there for a moment. Only slightly, though. Alright, let's get these things on my belt. It's a fancy hammer, though. But yeah, that's like the reason I didn't use cobblestone is because I built this this hallway out of cobblestone with this hammer here. And it takes way too long. Like, a nail gun is manageable. If you have a nail gun in your game, cobblestone's not too bad. Still takes a little while, but it's pretty quick. But like a wrench or a hammer is just is not a good time. Probably should have brought some cobblestone for the pillars. They should be fine for now. But yeah, it's day like 344, and I still have a cobblestone horde defense that I use every horde night. There's your sledgehammer head shark. Word up. Lies, it's fun. So 36, 39, 41, 44, so roughly 3 or 4. 50, 53, 57, so this is about the same. I think the wrench just hits faster. Should have brought a fully repaired wrench out here, though. Yeah. It's about the only difference, though. But nail guns are amazing, and it'll do this super deluxe fast. Am I gonna be playing Resident Evil 3 later? No, I am not. Man, that'd be pretty neat, but not really in the position to be like buying extra games. And like, I was really excited for Resident Evil 2 because I actually played Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation 1 a lot. But I did not play Resident Evil 3. Like, I played it very little over at like a friend's house one day. But that was about it. So like, Resident Evil 2 is super cool for me. It's like all nostalgia and that fun stuff. But yeah. Resident Evil 3, not so much. It's free? Well, oh, isn't it just the demo then? Because that's interesting that it'd be free. Because isn't the game just about to come out? Like, they're gonna release it for free. If so, that's super cool. I had not heard this. And this wrench is gonna be toast. Super glad I brought the frames. So we'll have to get the ones out in the center. Actually, you can get all of them except for, I believe, the one in the center. Oh my goodness. Sorry, it's taking so long. It's been a while since I've done this, as you can see. What time is it? 1600? Not gonna make it to the trader tonight. Demo is free, try it. I see. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely worth, at least checking out. It'd be kind of fun. Oh, I can actually reach that? Oh, word up. I forgot we could reach that far doing repairs. Alright, we can actually get the entire pit. from just two different sides. Oh, it's a little picky there. There we go. Soothing repair work. And the last one, which I guess we don't have to try reaching so far. Word up. This wrench is toast. We need another one. Good. Alright, so two huge issues out here are land issues. Just walk on those spikes to repair them. Good call. Just a demo. I was given misinformation. I need to borrow your sledge. Misinformation. Oh man. It's kind of what I was thinking was that they would have, because they did the same thing with Resident Evil 2. They released a demo of it. You could play like the first, I don't know, 30 minutes, you know, or basically however far you can get in 30 minutes or something like that, right? I think is what they had it set at. Yeah, I think I was out here digging up fertilizer. Making a huge hole. And then I was like, hey, let's build a horde defense right by this hole. So, like, what that tells us, though, is that I haven't fixed this issue since, like, the beginning of the game. I'm currently using it. Fury. Yeah. Yeah. I will not get a jump scare. I don't believe that. It should be interesting. It's a fun game. They did a really good job with it. Oops. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. Oh, I can't fix that. And this looks awful. It looks awful. Okay. Good enough. At least they won't get stuck in there anymore, right? Neat. Okay. And so the other issue is zombies getting stuck right here. And see, look at that! Look at that! What a jerk! Because they get stuck, like, right in between the road and the pillar. I don't understand, though. Like, how do they get stuck? Like, even just slowly crouch walking. I don't know. But they get stuck there. Sometimes, it's not too bad. Oh, there's still a body out here. Oops. Oh, man, check that out. Where's that? Put a wooden plate on it? I could, but, like, I just have to pick them up. The zombies would get stuck on those then. Actually, no, it'd probably be fine if you just had wooden plates laid down on that. Nice. Fury's mallet. Okay, that's down. And I really should do all of these, but what that's gonna do is this right here is like, you're gonna end up with this weird jagged edge. But still, I wish I could reproduce it, but there was one time I was down here messing around with stuff and I like teleported across the whole thing. Or not like teleported, but it just like moved me super fast through this channel. The game couldn't really figure out where to put my character model. It was a good time. Sweet. Alright, we fixed it. That was it. That was all I needed to do to fix it. It's wrapped in barbed wire. Sweet. But yeah, now they shouldn't get stuck here. They should be able to like run by. But yeah, it's something I should do real quick. Because that pillar is like half broken over there. That's no good. Oh. Well, there's some of my zombies from Horde Night. Hey, what's up, y'all? Sweet, my leg is fixed. Oh yeah. And we missed. Ed broke our leg. I was like, I got this. I can totally do this. Man, we got skills. Hey, Shake and Branch. You reached day 1000 on Nightmare? You're officially done with the game? No joke. That's no, I don't have any cloth. Oops, oh well. But yeah, that is pretty serious. Day 1000 on Nightmare, that is no joke at all. How dare I treat those bodies different? I don't need a leg anyway. Nah, that's true. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cops, man, out here wrecking my day. But yeah, this is like, I hardly ever have to repair this thing. It's interesting, because on Hard Welder, like, my cobblestone horde defense of the same design was just getting completely trashed. I had to upgrade that one to concrete pretty quickly. But this is, like, well, I guess it's the addition that I put on. But I've had a cobblestone base that I've used since, like, I don't know, day 21 or something. That was the old one, but they kept spawning down on the hillside, so, you know. Cool. Easy enough. Oh, here we go. This also helps, because sometimes they get stuck down here. Don't blame the cops, maybe it was your exploding stuff. I don't know, that's the beauty of exploding crossbow bolts, right? They only do, like, very minimal block damage, but they do a ton of entity damage. They're super, super cool. Do it. A maple seed. Alright, we're in business now. Alright, cool. Now we can make a splint. We need more games like 7 Days. Tried Memories of Mars? No, I haven't seen that. That'd be pretty interesting. And like just different materials, different animals, creature types, like it's the thing. That's the fun thing about you know, anything that goes on an alien planet. You can kind of do what you want with it, I guess. All right, cool. I did just steal the cobblestone from there, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. Next time we go out for repairs, we'll just hopefully remember to grab it on the way out. Ugh, so slow. That sprained leg, though. Alright. Yeah, I hope that doesn't look weird when I have... Like, cause pretty much the whole floor is gonna be peach adobe also. I am seriously almost considering doing pavers. Like the brick pavers, because they just have more hit points. I'd have to make thousands of them, but I don't need sand. And sand is the hardest thing for me to get right now. I don't have ramps, though. You don't have ramps in those. You have stairs. But I could just use peach adobe ramps in the corners, I guess. So that's a consideration. So we're going with peach adobe pillars. Like, we've already started that business. Well, I guess now that I'm down here, I don't need to make a splint. Let's go grab one. There we go. I have a feeling we're gonna have a messed up leg all day. Throw that in there. That's not much, but, you know, if ever I should need it. Oops. Okay, I think that's it. Got a few of these to drop off, and some shotgun shells that we do not need. Alright, we just throw those in the chest. I meant to click the doorknob there. Good enough. Alright. Are we good? We good? We got some of these. We make some more of those. Make like 100 of them. Yes. We have had Horde Night. We're kind of just going through, like, the, sorting and cleanup afterwards. Where's my... Oh, there it is. I need... I think that should be it. Everything else looks fine. Oh yeah, I don't need that plant fiber. Oh, and we also need to make, we need to make a new wrench. I probably have a really good wrench somewhere. Oh yeah. Yeah, no worries. Like, I'm bummed that you missed it as well. It was kind of, you know, it was interesting. It was kind of fun. But, you know, nothing too out of hand. I did have a cop destroy a bunch of my bodies because I failed to kill him in time. So that was rather unfortunate. Oh, there it is. But other than that, it was a pretty regular Horde night. Cool. Oh no. Well, there's 2:24. 2 hours 24 minutes into the stream. We now have the fog. RIP. Visibility. Alright. Sorry for all of the, like, sorting and doing. It's just, like, kind of behind on some of that here. Cool. Food and water? Actually... Totally said I was going to make a trip to the trader, didn't I? Oh, he's closed. He's closed until 6 a.m. We can get some work done. You're placing your order next time. Please for portside property with a lighthouse. With a man-made island. Something like that. Yeah, I've been kind of like... I've been, you know, looking at the idea of working in water. Like on Hardwolder, I did... build a very, very small, like, glass room underwater just to kind of mess with it. But, yeah, it would be kind of fun to do that. And I had thought about building an island with horde defense in place, you know, underneath to fight the zombies. If I could figure out a way to make that work. Right on, Missy Mermaid. Well, thank you for stopping by. Take care. Wow, not underwater? That's crazy talk. Yes, underwater. Because, like, what I was learning about when I made that room is the room had a bunch of water in it, and I just, like, filled it with frames. And I'm sure y'all can't see what I'm seeing right here when I'm doing this. But, like, I filled it with frames, picked those up, and all the water was gone. And so I'm wondering if I can find a way to make that work. And have the zombies come, like, walking into, you know, the horde defense from underwater and then into a dry area that I could fight them in. Like, I don't know if I can figure out how to make that work, and I have no idea how to work in water, but if I could, it would be really, really fun. I would be super hyped about that. Let's again just grab a few of these. Actually, yeah, 60. Nice. Take care, Mr. Mermaid. Thank you for stopping by. See, like these right here. Here. Oh, actually, this will make it super easy to deal with. Really? Where was that? Where even was that grass? How did I hit that? Alright, so this is 1,200 hit points. So I could go through and make brick pavers instead of adobe, but it's like a 200 hit point difference. So I don't know. Not the clay roof. Where are the... Oh, they're there. And it's just stone and clay. And that's the only reason that I'd kind of consider it, is because, like, sand is my huge issue right now. But I do have 1,000 of these things in here already. So maybe we just go for it. Let's just go for it. And I just restacked these. Sure, that's good. Doesn't the base look great? You can't see anything. There's a foggy garden shack down there. I never use these stairs. Like, I put all this fancy stuff in, and I never use it. Should probably start using these things. I need a very big fan. Yeah, I do. Just kind of blow all the fog out. Totally work. Alright, I think... Okay, so we had already... Actually, did we finish that row? Oh yeah, we took it all the way down to the center. Cool, so that's done. Now we are on this set, right? And it's going to be the block in front of these. Got it. Clear our belt of anything useful for fighting zombies. I guess we can leave the magnum on, right? We'll do that. So we need this. Oh, I still have those pavers on me. Oops. We need the 50s, right? Do that and that. Okay. Cool. There you go. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, a tornado would work. Totally get things moving around, right? Oh, I gotta remember my leg's broken. Or sprained, I guess. It's gonna make this kind of difficult. Maybe because I'm lazy and I always just jump down. Uh-oh. Wait, which one did I hit? Ooh. Alright, so if I land on the bottom block, we're good. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, like, Chiller's actually stopped by here a while back. I'm just kind of, like, busy. I really need to stop by. Let's see what is going on over there. It's always a good time. Natural Born Chillers. Definitely an entertaining streamer to watch. Alright, cool. All this weird spacing that I did down here is actually kind of like working out in my favor right now. Work schedule conflict and things are hectic. Yeah. It's kind of what I had been dealing with for a while. Like, I ended up getting a different job, and my schedule was just kind of all over the place for a while, and like I was covering shifts for people and getting called in on my days off, and like, and then all of this happened, and, and then so she was like, well, whatever. Everything's a bit all over the place. Just playing with the cheater ones? Oh. Wait, how do you cheat in 7 days? I mean, I understand they have like the cheat mode or what, the creative mode, I guess. But yeah, how do you? Oh, I bet on PC. Oh, I could see that. You know, hacks for doing certain things on PC, I guess, like God mode or infinite ammo or a jillion and a half damage or something. Oof. There we go. Word up! Okay. This is a familiar sight. I've been doing this all day. Yeah, I don't know. That's been kind of a thing. It's like, I remember, like, even back in the day, like, when, you know, Game Genie was a big thing, right? Like, you know, it just seemed like I would use something like that on a game, and then it was broken. It was, it's like, sweet, I have infinite ammo, and let's say we're playing, like, Contra or something, right? I have, like, you know, or all of the power-ups and things like that. And it's like, it's not fun, but, you know, people, I guess, enjoy games in different ways. It's like, I don't mind people using God mode and things of that nature, as long as they're not using it to, like, ruin somebody else's experience. Like, you want to play with, like, you know, by yourself or your friends, where that's, like, an understanding of, like, you know, having God mode or whatever turned on, that's fine. But yeah, it's like, if you're coming in and using that to ruin other people's gameplay, that's not cool. Game Shark? Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I thought they were pretty cool, but, I don't know. It just wasn't really all that fun. Except, like, alright, I will say this. On the Sega Genesis, Ace Fighter, it was like F-22 Ace Fighter Pilot or some jazz like that. I would totally turn God mode on and, like, invincibility, because, like, that was nuts. Trying to, like, fly around and fight all those dudes. And the aiming was awful. And, I don't know. I just don't think I was very good at the game. So it was then fun to turn on God mode so I could at least fly around the game and, you know, fight, you know, a little bit, you know. Nice. We're all set here. Things are looking good. Hey, it looks way better than this. This is what it's been looking like for like hundreds of days now, is just this mess. Like in one day, basically at work, kind of get all that. Oh, 2 days. My bad. Yeah, it is. It is super upgrade. It's super upgrade. I can dig it. Let's do that for now. Sand I'm keeping with me at all. Like, all the sand I can carry. Always keeping it with me. Excuse me. Alright, so I would like to make a trip out to the trader. can't believe I let my vending machine expire. I think I had a bunch of stuff in there as well. Rip. My bad. Would look better with strategically placed TNT. That could work. I think that could work. Look at this awesome base we built. Isn't it great? Behold the majesty. Oh, jeez. Never putting in a ladder that long again without like a hay bale chute. I need to just dig one. Just dig a straight chute right here and put a little stack of hay bales. And just jump in from the top. Save me a ton of time. Anyway, I'm gonna throw all my construction stuff in here. Oh, come on, you. I'm not even gonna take my tools. You like the pits you built? Oh yeah, like watching pits collapse out is a lot of fun. So let's do that. Oh no. See, now I'm doing it again. Let's take some of this, just in case I need to buy a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, I'll drop the frames off. Now a Game Shark. To get rid of the fog. Now that would be cool. I would actually be down with doing that. Alright. Well, we could take stuff. We need to take stuff, right? I'll just, yeah, I can take, like, all of this and, like, fill up my, now empty vending machine. Alright, go ahead and grab that ammo and that. We'll grab some of that, and that. Yeah, let's take a bunch of flashlights. Or that. Sounds good. Take a schematic. There. That's fine. Okay, apparently I don't know how to use doors. This way! Doors are hard, man. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. It's gonna like run by the base and stuff, take a peek at it, but yeah, I can't see it. Trader, run! Girl! Yeah, I can't believe I forgot the vending machine. I think there was a time when I was like, I don't have much stuff in here, I just don't have a lot to sell, so I'm not gonna use the vending machine. I'm just gonna let it expire, right? But then I think I started getting more junk to go throw in there, and then I forgot about it and let it expire, so. Oh well. As you saw, though, it's not like the money that I need. Why don't I check these guys? Like, I run by these dudes all the time. Wait, where'd he go? There you are. Okay, not what I'm looking for. There's a body over here somewhere. Where you at, squishy dude? Oh, there he is. Okay. I guess I could just go sell this, though, right? I mean, we're right here. Where'd he go? I'm super bad. Super bad at finding bodies. There, we can just put that together. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, it's kind of weird when they're hidden underneath the dirt there. Like in the caves and stuff, I understand that, but these ones are a little weird. You're just running by and you hear a slight squish. Look down, and there's a body below you. Alright. Man, there are so many trees out here. Do we have space? We do have the space. Let's check dude's mail. Anything? Oops. Ah, no mail today. We'll check back later. I've been keeping track of his mail for him. Yeah, this is my... I think this one was my vending machine. Okay, I was just gonna see if you, like, opened it. If the money that would have been in there was still in there. Nah, everything's gone. What's up, brother man? How you doing?
Thank God, a customer.
Horde
I
Blade!
thought you might be one of the
This is
dead.
my other game, I'd be super hyped. Look, 2 nail guns, auger blade, chainsaw parts. Only 7.62 rounds, though. I need 44, or slugs. I will buy as much as you carry. And I don't need any weapons. I mean, there's only 3 weapons that I'm using in the game. And they're low level, and he's got 2 auger blades? Oh, these are ones that I sold him. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, man. This is unfortunate. There's really just, like... 230 mechanical parts? My goodness. But yeah, there's just nothing that I need. This is the thing. This is why I have so much money. Like, I've always got junk to sell. They never have anything for me to buy. I forgot to check how much I had before I started this. Whatever. Oops. Almost sold off my arrows there. Luckily, it would have been a 1x1 deal, I believe. Cool. We'll start our new vending machine with these few items, I guess. I'll see why not. It's not like I need the monies. I left with 40,000. I just made like what 23,000 off of that junk. It's all junk. He doesn't even have stuff for me to buy. I'd buy the 7.62, but like I'm never gonna be able to use the stuff that I have now. I've got like over 2,000, maybe like 2,500. There's no way I'm even gonna use that. Not with just a hunting rifle. Just take them all down by 20%. Cool. We're good. Got 30 days on that. I think is what it was, right? Oh, 382. That's a weird amount of time. Oh, because they probably do it in 7 days? That's it? I don't know. Whoop! And I kind of want to go to the other trader. Because, like, we have a dude right there and right there. But I also want to get some pillars done. It's like I don't really need stuff from there. It'd be like, I'm kind of looking for, like, you know, bookshelves and things that I can't actually make myself. Some weird stuff like that. Or, 44 slugs. Like, really, that's the only ammo I need from the dude. I have shotgun shells and 7.62 ammo to the point where I will never have to make it again. And with, especially with like shotgun and 7.62, like the zombies are keeping me topped off. Like I can't even really go through the amounts that they're bringing me. Yeah, see, I still have to pick all this up. This is when I was testing out the design and seeing how it might all fit together. So that's kind of what we have built over on that end now. Yeah, we still have all of this mess. Oh, man. And it's kind of unfortunate, but I finished the 2 easy corners. The other 2 sides, I'm not entirely certain how they're going to work out because everything's weird. Okay, so like these line up. Like if you go straight back from here, it meets the corner. But on the northwest and southeast side, that is not the case. And it's off by like a good amount. Like it's like 4 or 5 blocks, I think. Like 4 or 5 meters. So I'm going to have to start my spacing from the corner and move in as I did from that side. So the spacing right here in the center is going to end up being weird. Oh, actually, let me leave those. Oh, I need to go get all my stuff. Boop. Take them back, I don't want them. I got sidetracked talking about building. But I do need to fill this in with wooden frames. Because the adobe mostly is just going to sit on top of this. But the reason because I was filling this in by hand, and that's the reason I stopped filling it in. Because I will have to dig out sections where I would have the spikes. So for all the spike pits. So if I just fill them all in with wooden frames, though, I can just like pick up the sections that I need, cover the rest. Man, spacing is going to be weird. I think this one's touching on this side as well. It's just the same as it is on the west side. It's 1, 2, 3. Is that 3 or 4? That is a 3, so that's a 4 wide gap. Yeah, that's fine. I could have gone with 100 pillars, I think, underneath. I think there's enough space. It's all good. It's all good. I'm committed now. I've built thousands of 50 pillars. And I've already put down hundreds of them, so we're sticking with it. Things takes up so much of your space on the screen. That and like the nail gun. The nail gun takes up a ton of space. Oh, I forgot to sell the bullets. Oops. There we go. We have a few dollars. So we can have a few dollars more, right? Okay. Good? Good. Let's go. Whoop. Oh, food and water. I'm like on top of it today. Usually this dude's like starving to death constantly. But we're on it today. We got you, man. Smell all the coins. Oops. Can we do anything with that? How does this work? Oh man, they drop as a bag. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping they'd drop as a coin. Right? Because then I was just gonna sit here and like... It's all my money! Look at all my money! There we go. And I can like jump into the pile of money. That's what I was hoping for. Making it rain. Yeah, with like 1 coin per bag. Oh man. I've made a mess. Alright. Let's have 1200. 1200. Oh, those are only 500. Well, they're just like clay roof tiles. So. Oh, I actually got all of it back. Wasn't sure if I was going to or not. Alright, let's go. What am I missing? I guess any one of these items, right? Whoop. Alright. So yeah, I guess like for a while there I had been feeling bad about going with the adobe rather than like the brick pavers or something like that because of the hit point difference, but really it's like 200 hit points. Alright. Just trying to figure out which side I want to be angry at first. going to be an issue. So this is where things get weird, right? So the distance from these pillars to the wall on the southern side is different from the distance from these pillars to the wall on the eastern side. And these two measurements have to come together to make this corner. And this is where I've been having so much trouble trying to get this to line up like it should. Because it absolutely does not. So I'm doing this in hopes that I can actually make it line up. This is my actual pillar. This is a spacing error, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and start filling this in. So I absolutely have to do this. Come on, there we go. So I really just did not want to have to do this with dirt. It's all Fury's fault. It won't line up, pretty much. I've known all along that it was his fault. That's a weird line. The hillside is weird. Super deluxe weird. I created a good chunk of it over here, so if it's messed up, it's probably my fault. Make it all sod. Oops. And see, what I'm doing here is I'm stalling. Like, I am stalling for time because I know I'm probably going to get pretty frustrated once I start working on this and things aren't lining up. Oh jeez. Your master plan foiled? What do you mean? It seems like your master plan is working out quite well. Nothing lines up anywhere. It seems like you've done a pretty thorough job there, Fury. Just build it all. Wait, just build it. You can always get more materials. Yeah, always more materials, right? Alright, let's block it off right there, and we'll do this front section real quick. This is the one that we mainly need done, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's what I meant. For sure. You're an evil genius. How could you? Fury. Oh, man. I never saw that coming. My own mod. I've been betrayed. Alright. Nice. Nice. I'm sure everybody watching this is like, oh my gosh, what are you doing, man? I'm like, this is great. This is so much fun. Okay, sod the whole floor, just put carpet down and cover all the mishaps. That could work. Might be a good thing to look into. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, this is, like I said, the main reason for me doing this is, like, this space needs to be filled in. Like, it absolutely has to be filled in. But I also need ease of access to just, like, be able to pick up what I don't need. We almost there. Just kind of need to, like, I'm trying to fill it in so that I've got at least 2 pillars covered, so I can kind of look at how the sections are going to line up and work out for me. So what are we looking at here? Yeah, that'll encompass at least 2. No. Oops. I know how to do this, I swear. Oh my goodness, look at me. All over the place. Where are we at with this? Actually, we can do this now. Good times. But yeah, I had to build this whole corner myself. So from that line back there, this is basically where I stopped like filling it in, because that's where it all started to meet back up with here. So from back there, all the way to a point you probably can't even see right now. But yeah, all the way down there. That's how far I had to build this thing out. It was nuts. At a certain point, I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. Can't make me lay any more dirt blocks. I don't know. I thought you were. I thought you were on top of that as far as taking care of wandering horde scheduling today. My bad. I must have let that slip. I didn't. I didn't schedule in another one. We're gonna have to go get more frames. Man, I am stalling for time super good. I didn't even realize I was going to be able to stall for this long. Oh, you're doing puppy hordes. Oh, okay, my bad. I need to get that going again. It's a little bit too quiet. Let's see, it's 15:20. Let's have one come in at about like 17:30. We should have most of the frames down by then, or at least the ones that I want down, so... If I'm summoning in hordes, I better... I'm gonna do it convenient, you know. Oops, make sure that it's convenient for myself. I actually need to go get more frames, that's nuts. Oops. It's gonna be funny if zombies show up right around 17:30. It'd be pretty funny. People will be calling hacks on me for sure. Hacks! Hacks! Now, if I had a way to control zombies, I'd just stop them from coming in. I'd stop wrecking my stuff. Or at least spawn them in outside of my base. Like, don't spawn them in inside my walls, man. It's messed up. I have a lot of fragile stuff in here. Like, all these frames. Oop. I guess we can go back down this way. It's a great idea. No, have me spawn them in randomly? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I don't know about that. I do like RNG, though. That's why I play random gen maps all the time. I may never build. Well, that's the thing is like, these videos haven't started making it over to YouTube yet because I'm still sitting over Hardwolder. But the new series, Traveler, is a no base build, right? I'm just traveling around the map, and I'm gonna explore the entire map, like, all the main cities, and I'm gonna try to find, a bunch of the POIs and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to uncover the majority of the entire map and then kind of wrap things up in the hub city. It should be a lot of fun. Like, I'm gonna have to build minor horde defenses along the way. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of go through city by city, loot them out, grab all the good, visit all the traders, But yeah, no base. It's like it took me over 400 hours to finish Hardwolder, and this is gonna be well over 400 hours by the time I'm done with this base also. And so I was like, I need a break. I need a building break. Sounds like fun. Oh, it's been pretty fun. I've died like 20 times already. I've been getting super wrecked. We did always run on survivalist difficulty, and a lot of it was my fault. Me not kind of being as careful as I should or whatever, but we're starting to get our stuff together now. You want to see it? Yeah, well, we'll be getting it back. I think it should be making its way over to YouTube here pretty soon. I'm kind of to the point where I think I have 2 episodes left of Hardworlder to ship over. And then that one will start. Yeah, other than like the Wednesday, Thursdays, I'm probably going to end up streaming a lot of Traveler on afternoons over on Twitch. So, like, I've kept this as my YouTube stream game the entire time. So it's like just hanging out. I do this for my Wednesday, Thursdays. This is my relaxing stream. And then, yeah, the other streams that I do are usually not nearly as relaxing. How come Twitch? It's like when I first started streaming, I had started on Twitch, and I did that for a little while, but nobody was showing up, and so I was like, yeah, whatever. And I streamed on YouTube, and like the first or second stream that I did, some people showed up, and I was like, cool. And then I just stuck with YouTube for like a couple years, and I decided to get back onto Twitch, and things have been going pretty well. Where's the link to the Twitch account? Yeah, I'm really terrible about that, aren't I? But it is the same. Actually, here, give me a second. I mean, it's the same username. Here, that's a little bit better to look at than the ground, right? I'll grab the link for that real quick. Oh, it highlighted my name. That's funny. Hopefully that doesn't mess with it. But yeah, there's the link to my Twitch account. Oh, is he gonna read this? www.twitch.tv/T102025. He read the whole thing. What a trooper. Here we go. I gotta plug my laptop in real quick. There we go. That is funny. I can't believe you read the entire thing. Okay, where are we at? Oh yeah, I wanted to check what this would look like. This is super easy. Alright, so this is floor level. Okay, so I kind of just have to adjust things and how my order of operations is all thrown off now. I think that was actually, we have this there, right? Kind of like that. And there it is. But I shouldn't need the shovel at all. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Oh, you're most welcome. No! Man, I'm glad they only have 1,000 hit points for this reason. Helps me out quite a bit. I guess we can do this. Oh, nice. Yeah, perfect. I filled it out just as far as it needed to be. Okay. Ah, come on, game. Yep. Good. Oh, come on, game. Just go ahead and do these as well. I guess I could mark them all out just to see where we're at exactly. P, there isn't any fire damage. I can burn those wooden blocks. No doubt. We're in the burnt forest. Nice, these ones are already marked. Yeah, it would. There would be no hope. It would absolutely crash. Okay, these are already marked out. We can go ahead and put these up. Yep, we're good. Where did? Yeah, this is not bad. This is not bad. It's like I'm starting to get excited. Like, we've done a lot of work to get to this point. Now, as long as everything holds together, it doesn't collapse on me. If that was the wrong one to pick up. This should be pretty cool. No guarantee of its coolness, but we're gonna try. Okay, now we're back to doing that. Okay. It's like, this part is super fun because like all that grinding, all of that digging and the tunneling and all of the weird stuff we were doing, trying to put in the pillars and everything, it's like it's all coming together now. Like, we have the top all set up, starting to get all of our pillars in place, and like, you know, kind of the design that I wanted to work with, you know, a couple 100 days ago is finally starting to come together. Very interesting to see what this base looks like in the end. Definitely feeling a bit of a disturbance in the frames. There may be a wandering horde on its way in. We'll see shortly. Is this one right? Yeah. All of these are the shovel. Okay. I thought at some point we'd be getting into the stone. I guess most of the stuff out here towards the front was dirt. So I probably didn't have to bother jumping up on that one. Wouldn't be too bad. Because if I place this here, it's actually connected to this pillar now as well. That was the whole reason for me doing that, is so that I'm not trying to, like, stack, a bunch of weight from the top down, which is, the easiest way to do it, because you just look up and you can, build your way down here. But anything with that pillar right next to it, it wouldn't matter. I could do that. So, there we go. Lessons are being learned. Is that a zombie? Okay, maybe not. Thought I had heard a zombie. Right? See how, like, this is not even close to lining up? Look at this. This is where the outside corner meets here, and there's the inside corner. I have never had to work with such a mess before. I mean, I did it to myself. I was like, we'll follow the shape of the mountain. It'll be great. There's 5, 6. Okay, so there will be a pillar there and a 2 wide path here. Okay. So the pathway on this side is going to be 5 wide at the back, and it's going to be 2 wide at the back here. The same along north side is 2 wide, west side is 5. So yeah, it's a good time. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is where the corner meets up. Basically nowhere. So this is why I'm most anxious to work on like one of these 2 sides, because none of this stuff is going to line up properly. And I'm not entirely sure how to manage it just yet. Just yet. It would help if I had this pillar done, though. It all lines up. It should work. Because I think wherever the spacing is weird is just going to be in the center. The center on each side, northeast, south, and west, is going to be a bit awkward. I think it should be alright. Stop, stop. There we go. I can not forget to do that. Because that floor is actually up 1 block. Or that is going to meet with that adobe there. And spikes are going to sit down at the level of this block as well. So I forgot to do this, or I'd have to go through and adjust all the pillars again, and I would be very upset. Is that right? Something... Oh, that's right. It just looks weird. That's where all of those are lined up. I mean, it's hard to see. Sorry, fog. It's rough business. Okay. You don't hear me counting, so it's not right. Oh man, I've done so much counting on this series. Days and days of counting. Okay, let's go ahead and fill in the wooden frames up to this point. Because we can just go in from here. That way, I can get a good read on how this is going to play out. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. I'm pretty sure that this is all going to work. I think it's going to look a little bit wonky here and there, but this is the nature of the build when following RNG terrain as your guide. Ugh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Nope, I hear him. I hears him. Alright, my timing was really off on that. We have runners, don't we? That's good. They went the long way for that. Bunch of jerks. Where's the rest of your friends? Is it just you two? Aha! You there! Okay, looks like total of 3 per wave, potentially. What's up, brother? Ooh, you didn't need that, right? Oh, my aim! That's 7 days slide. It's no joke. One of these heads is the right one. But you're leaving your food order. Oh, sorry. I mean, you got people running up to me in the middle of the night. You didn't tell me you had food coming in. There's like strangers over here trying to run me down in the middle of the night. Making all kinds of weird noises. Oh, there it is. I found it. Your sandwich was bad, though. I had to throw it out. The tuna's fine, though. I'll bring it over. Oh, and the chili. Painkillers, Christine. Yeah, they let the sandwiches go bad, though. Look, all of them. I don't even want to know what that was. Only the canned food survived, Christine. My apologies. Okay, is this my actual measurement here? No. It's there. Okay, that's it. And that we can actually leave. Watch, it'll probably be one of those dirt blocks that I have to dig up. Okay. That should be good. This is gonna at least let me look at the way the spikes are lining up. The spikes. The, pillars. So that's good. Good. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Well, I could probably get away with it on this side. This is the side that doesn't really have any weight above it. That's why there's almost no wooden pillars over here. There's no dirt up on top of that. Just the hill was. It was that way when I got here, I swear. Oops, that's wrong. Not much of this mountain is the way it was when I got here, but that part is. There we go. Nice. Wait, is it this row? Yeah. Stop. Stop. Ugh, too short. There we go. Wait a minute. No way. No way, dude. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was not paying attention apparently. Sorry. My bad, everybody. Oh yeah, 3 hits. Wait. That one's right though. Isn't it? No. Wait, how is this all off though? Oh, it's right there. Oh, so the one that I did dig and I was like, that's wrong. No, it was actually correct. Got it. Okay. It's fine. This can actually stay here. It may have to be changed at some point, but it doesn't really matter because the whole floor is going to be like that. And, oh yeah. Whoops. Well, I'm glad we noticed it early instead of after we put down a ton of blocks. Okay. Alright, minor setback. Easily fixed. Oh jeez. There we go. Alright. So this side doesn't look as clean as the other one, because now I have a few extra blocks, but we're getting there. Now I want to like recount everything. I have to recount. There's no way to be sure. Like, what is this? What is this even? What are you doing here? Get away. I don't even know what you are. Get out of here. It's probably me trying to sort out one of the measurements just from a different starting point or something. Oh my gosh. Y'all saw that, didn't you? No one said anything. Oh man. I may have placed too many frames today. And how much support do we have here? I think this is fine. I don't think I'm gonna get all 3. Oh no, we got them all. Alrighty. Look at that. Look at that. Never made a mistake even once in this build so far. We're on top of it. I guarantee. The highest of quality. Yeah, I do think that things are going to work out. Like I said, they're going to look a little wonky here and there, and things aren't going to be symmetrical, you know, as I would normally like them to be, but, you know, we will make do. It's kind of like one of the points of this playthrough for me, is just teaching me how to play the game differently. I'm always used to working with, well, whatever numbers I want, really. You know, just setting up the space you're building in, controlling the size, the shape, everything. So yeah, it's definitely a lot different to just go with the flow, you know, as it were. Oh, come on then. Oh, wait. Good, 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 good. Alright, cool. We're all set. These are not gonna last. It's unfortunate. Let's just... Do I dare make more frames, though? Pistachio ice cream sandwiches? Oh, I thought they were moldy. My apologies. Yeah, they're kind of ruined now. They're out here and it's hot. They probably melted. Ah, I'm sorry. The dogs? I don't know. I'm kind of glad they're staying away. They're a bunch of jerk bags. It's just wooden frames make them. Yeah, but I've got like, you know, 500-600 of them just upstairs. I still need quite a few. But this is like the last section of it. Ugh. I don't know why this is here, but I guess it can stay there. I don't plan on putting spikes up at this part of it, so it'll just support the adobe. Yeah, I know, right? Rip pistachio sandwiches. And we're out. It's not many though, is it? What are we looking at here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fine. Miscellaneous crafting is maxed out. We'll eat some chili while we wait. Oh! Sorry, Christine. I may have just eaten the food that did survive your delivery. I'm like apologizing while still eating it. Nom, nom, nom. Sorry about this, Christine. Nom, 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 nom. I accidentally ate all your food. Oh man, I'm that guy, huh? What a jerk. I was hungry. I've been out here working all day, laying down frames, laying down pillars. It was really good. Oof. Oof. That is true. This character is always hungry. Ugh. Wait a minute. I thought it was an 11 by 9 area. How did I not make enough? Yeah, now I'll have like a couple left over to use. Oh, we still have that section? Wait. Whatever, make them all! We'll make them all! Oops. Alright. Guess that can go there. Ah! We've only got 35 left. No! No! Why is there so much space? I should have just gone up and grabbed my frames. Oh, we got 20? Okay, we're good. Never mind. Ta-da! Base finished. Completely done now. It's all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, yeah, see if I go that route. Is that right? Because if I do that, those two are going to be super close together in the center. Yeah, man. Okay. I just keep wanting to think that I've messed up somewhere so that the spacing will work out better for me. Five, 6. 5, 6. That's it. 6. Man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. This is where the pillar should be. They may end up being this way. But then that would only leave, they would leave like a pillar and then a 1 gap. And that's kind of silly, but this is too far between these two. So this is where we might alter the distance. How can we split this? Maybe if we did like a 1 there, 1. The pillar here, 1, 2, 3. And at least they would be kind of even in the center and how they're divided. There's going to be a different distance between the next pillar to them. Ugh. But it might help kind of like break up how different it is. It's terrible. It feels awful. So let's go ahead and start doing this here. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I could just do this, right? Like I was talking about earlier. Because they're attached to the pillars next to them, so that's fine. Man. I don't like it. I'm just really not used to building things that aren't even and match up. The spacing is all the same. It's super weird. Did you not get that game? Okay. Oops. A filler to distract us from that weird pillar. Pretty much. Because I want to keep the spacing 5 between these. Like, at least up to this point. Because I'm going to have those spike pits in there. But here, it doesn't quite matter as much. Maybe a statue? We can go for it. Try to get one of those set up. Do our best sculpting with some stone, you know? Be good. I mean, you can kind of do that. You can kind of sculpt stone in a little ways here and there. Be interesting to see what you could do it. Like, if you really sat down and spent a bunch of time, like, I mean, a lot of time figuring out how to do that. It'd be interesting. Come on. No, let me jump at do the thing. And so, like, while they are kind of narrow and they're off in spacing, like, that space is different than that one, right? It's just, it kind of just has to be that way, man. Because the whole thing is different. It's all different lengths and heights. But it was all different heights, and I guess until I took care of that. But my goodness, the whole thing's been a mess. Let me take down all these wooden frames, and then we'll kind of take a peek at it. Oops. Helps if you take down the frame, that's occupying the space you're trying to jump into. I should have went one block wider. Let's go take a peek. Oh, you meant with the build as a whole? Or just for that one section? There we go. For that one section. Alright, oh yeah, and I can take these down now as well. Oops. Okay. Okay. So for right now, we'll kind of leave these here. So this is my center line. There's my door. I think it looks all snaggletooth with that thing up there. Hello, love. Welcome in. So you're saying one wider here? I mean, I could do it just for visual spacing on the front end. But the back row of pillars needs to be the 5 wide spacing. Interesting. Let's see. Do some of that. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that person has been removed from the stream. Oh, that message didn't pop up, did it? I selected to hide it. I hope that didn't show up, but thank you, Fury. Yeah, I reported him to YouTube. It's for that, Scraps. Yeah, I apologize if that showed up. It did? No, or whatever. I clicked hide and then I went to go report the dude and time him out. But yeah, my apologies. I didn't mean for that to show up. Anyway, yeah, it just looks weird. Kind of like I'm saying, like the pillars behind them have to be in this position so that the spacing for the spike pits work out. Oh man, sorry, I'm just like kind of like jumped right back into it. But yeah, thank you, Lorex. Fury, for being on top of that. Man, I gotta stop doing that. Sorry, man. Yeah, that's the right spacing. Okay. Okay. But how? 4. How do I keep doing this? Like, what do you mean, dude? Oh my goodness. I'm terrible at this game. My apologies. YouTube is so far behind. Yeah, it's like... Oh yeah, I was glad that it caught it, and it gave me the option to hide or show, and I could have swore I hit hide. Like I looked down there, I was like hit hide, and then went to go do like the reporting and all of that, and I didn't mean for it to show. Terrible for eating your food too? Well, that's true. That I am bad for. Okay, so that's right. Ah, it's all good, man. I just need to keep it straight. Alright. Okay. This is so weird. This is like super weird. Because like these are meeting up here, right? Like these 2 rows of pillars meet at this one here. There's a 5 wide gap between them and the wall here, and a 2 wide gap between them and the wall here. This is so weird. Here, I'm measuring this out. I'm gonna do this so I stop messing up here. You can change it to furry or cute and cuddly. Okay, so what do we do with this? I mean, I guess I would just follow suit and put another one here. Christine has the best ideas, indeed. Okay. Oops. But yeah, Christine's got all the good ideas. No, it is super fun. Definitely glad that you're back. But actually, like, serious with the ideas though. It's like I remember you and I like working on Nemesis, kind of like working over the design for that, especially like the mini bike entrance and like the top of the whole base. It was something you and I had been talking about, and it's a good time. 5. I hope I've been using 50 pillars this whole time. I'm kind of like, looking over at chat and just switching between these. I should probably, here we go. Let's take the 100 pillars off my belt so I don't actually use them. Or accidentally use them. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I have no idea how that's going to work. It's something that I'm interested in working with, but I have no idea how to do it. Like I said, for Hardworlder, I built a very, very small, little water build, and it was interesting. It did give me some idea or some insight into how water functions in the game, and that's just weird. So what would probably end up happening is I would probably just wall off an area that I wanted to build, like out in the water, like remove all the water, find a place I want to build, either that or dig my own pit, and then build the base and then flood it, basically. Okay. Not a huge fan of oops, the way things are kind of awkward looking, but that's just kind of the nature of it, really. I managed to make this even, though. This is an even spacing, and it leaves my centered line open. The only weirdness is right here. I have a 4 gap and a 5 gap. But we're even there. That's the only difference. Warm jello water. I think that's what I would end up doing, is just kind of like, I had seen it was a Japanese 7-day streamer doing it one time. I forget who it was, though. But yeah, they had like walled off an entire area in the water, and then we're building inside of it. And that's probably what I would do. And then just, is that even supporting anything? It's not even supporting anything, it's just sitting there. Yeah, and then I would just like fill that space with water when I was done. Okay. I think that's probably a good stopping point for now. I could keep going, but I'm actually getting kind of hungry. And there is a lot of pillar work left. But man, things are super deluxe coming together. And let me take down all of these frames in the front here. See, look, I could have just, like, instead of making those frames, I should have just come and picked these up. I didn't even think to look over at these. This stuff's all supported. I don't need these wooden ones anymore. I most certainly will, Christine. Thank you for hanging around. Like I said, like Wednesday, Thursdays, I'm still trying to keep the streams for Masada here, but other days, most likely be on Twitch streaming to something there. Pretty much always 7 days, but every once in a while something else as well. Okay. So is this the same thing? It's 3. Oh, wait, why? Wait, what? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So our weird spacing is just going to be here. I can't extend that. I could shorten that, but I can't extend that. Try out Resident Evil 3, see if you like it. Yeah, I may have to do that. That sounds like it might be a really good time. It would be kind of like a first experience for me in a way, really, with that game. Cool. We are good. I'm going to run back into the base here. Just kind of like looking this over. It looks so good with the pillars, having all those frames out of here. My goodness. This place has looked awful for a really long time. Make sure it recorded. We'll see. And that would be something like the PlayStation automatically records your gameplay. You get about an hour's worth of play, and that's less than the demo, so technically I could share it. Even if I weren't streaming. Where's my beer? We got beer! Let's go hang out. Man, let's use our stairs like a normal human being. Look, stairs! Great! Let's go hang out inside of our garden shack here. And I think zombies just spawned in. Maybe. Anyway, we're gonna say our farewells quickly then. Yeah, that's a good view. There we go. But yeah, I do appreciate y'all hanging out today. Man, it has been a lot of fun. We're finally getting all the pillars put up. I am excited. But yeah, take care, Christine. Take care, everybody. It's been a good time. But yeah, hopefully I'll see some of y'all around on Twitch. Thank you for checking the video out as it's processed later on YouTube. That's also been pretty cool. And like I said, Hardweller's almost done, and then we'll be starting porting over the Traveler episodes. So it is going to be a super, super fun. Right on, Fury. Well, thanks for hanging out. And, yeah. Take care, everybody. Take it easy. And we'll see you around next time. Alright. Goodbye, everyone.